Disney and the ABC network are taking Jimmy Kimmel Live off the air indefinitely. This follows a controversy over comments the late night comedian made Monday night about Charlie Kirk's suspected killer and the MAGA movement and their reaction to the assassination. Let's get straight to CNN's chief media affairs correspondent, Brian Stelter. Brian, what is going on?
That's right. This is fast developing this afternoon, Jake, amid pressure from the Trump-aligned FCC. And in the past few minutes, ABC confirmed to CNN that Kimmel's show will be off the air, quote, indefinitely. We have not yet heard from Kimmel or his representatives. That's how quickly this has been developing. Whoa. But let's back up and look at what Kimmel actually said on the program that has caused controversy. This is from Monday night in his Monday evening monologue. Kimmel suggested that the alleged killer of Charlie Kirk might have been a pro-Trump Republican. He said, quote, the MAGA gang desperately trying to characterize this kid who murdered Charlie Kirk as anything other than one of them and doing everything they can to score political points from it. He said in between the finger pointing, there was grieving. Kimmel was expressing what we've heard some other liberals say in recent days, that the motives are unclear and that maybe the suspect in this case was a Republican or was some sort of far-right fringe figure. Of course, there has been a lot of discussion about that in recent days. There's a lot of evidence pointing in other directions about the suspect. But Kimmel was on the air talking about this, making a very serious commentary amid his jokes in his monologue Monday night. Here's where it became interesting earlier today. The FCC chairman, Brendan Carr, went on a far-right webcast and condemned Kimmel and urged ABC to suspend him. He also talked about possible regulatory punishments of Disney because there are lots of different stations that have licenses with the FCC. Within the past hour, we've heard from a big owner of stations that have affiliations with ABC, a company called Nexstar, saying that they were going to suspend Kimmel's show on their station. So in other words, about 24 stations were refusing to air Kimmel's show tonight as a result of this controversy. And then, following word that some of those stations were basically revolting against Kimmel, Disney, the parent company of ABC, decided to yank the show entirely. So that's all we know at the moment. We know that Kimmel will not be on the air tonight or for the foreseeable future because the network says the show has been yanked off the air indefinitely.
That's rough, yo. Why is it rough? Because y'all got to think about it. How extreme is this? This is not normal, bro. Look, I made my videos about Charlie Kirk, send my condolences to their family, and we condemn all the extra nonsense about that individual's family, like the bad stuff. And like I said, I don't condone. You don't have to. You don't have to be. And this is my thought about it. Everybody's making it political, but it's really evil versus not evil. Because they're making it, well, this is a conservative guy, I don't like his views, he should have died. And that's the reason why a lot of people lost their jobs. And I seen the videos, and I even did a couple of reviews on the videos. Those same people, most of the people that I did my video on, some of them lost their job over that. Yes, they lost their job over basically the evil stuff they were saying about Charlie Kirk. Now, like I said, you don't have to like the guy. But don't wish death on a guy either. Don't be like, yeah, man, kill him. He's dead. That's good. You can't say that type of stuff. You can, but you got to suffer the consequences when you say that. So if you work for somebody that pays your paycheck and you're not the employer and you say something bad about somebody, what do you expect? Because you're no longer in control of your paycheck. So you have to watch your mouth. And everybody knows that everybody's company looks at their social medias. And either that's an opinion you got to keep to yourself, or you just chill out with. You know, it's like when people are saying when Trump almost got assassinated as well. It's like you got to keep those comments to yourself if that's what you want to do. Now, in this aspect, everybody came out and everybody wanted to hear everybody. Oh, yeah, he should have died this, whoop-de-whoop. I'm like, bro, y'all shouldn't wish death on nobody. And that's what made my heart fail, because I'm like, even if you don't like Charlie Kirk, you shouldn't wish death on another man. I have enemies too, bro. I've never wished death on them. Like, I don't need to wish death on them because my success is going to overwhelm them. I don't need to be happy that you have misfortune. I don't care. You know what I'm saying? That's not my type of mentality. That's an evil mentality. So, but they turned it to political because conservative views and non-conservative views. And then like the black community versus the white community. It's like, no, bro, y'all don't understand. It's really about good and bad. it's like the evil people that's like, ha ha ha, death, death, death. We're happy that he's dead type stuff, right? If someone had to do it, now where's the rest? See, that's the evil part. When in actuality, when y'all talk about God and stuff, y'all should be inclined like everybody should be able to live. And this is just a guy's views, honestly. He's no politician. He can't do nothing about it. And that's what made me so angry about it, because Charlie Kirk can't do nothing. He's not a politician. He was just an individual that had a word. He was like a YouTuber that had a pool. That's it. And he's just spreading the ideology of most conservative viewers. You know what I'm saying? So that didn't tell him being shot. That being said, a lot of people lost their jobs due to that aspect of not wanting to just be quiet about it. Just like, cool, whatever. Charlie Kirk died. Cool. Everybody had to go on there and made a deliberate video of laughing. It's cool. Kill his family. Kill the baby, bro. Y'all was tweaking when you did that. You was tweaking. Come on. Can we admit? We don't care about how racist you thought he was or nothing. He got pulled. He's basically the voice for the conservative value people. So when you say kill him, kill the family, all this, you don't understand who you working for. You working for the conservatives and stuff. And then it's like disheartening. And now in this aspect of Jimmy Kimmel, he did wrong. First off, you don't own ABC. You don't own ABC, bro. That's first off. And then you underestimated the value of the people you talked about. Because not only did Jimmy Kimmel attack Trump, he attacked Charlie Kirk. And it's really about Trump. Trump has a big pool. Not saying he can't say what he wants to say. He can say whatever he wants. But basically, I'm going to be honest. I don't think Jimmy Kimmel said nothing crazy. That's my personal views. Yep. My personal views. I don't think Jimmy Kimmel said nothing crazy. I really think it could have been insensitive, but I'm not a sensitive person, so I'm not taking offense to that. And he ain't say like death to him. He really just said that it's really, y'all, he basically saying that y'all blaming the liberals for something, but he's a conservative. But that's not true. That's actually false information. He's not a conservative. He was raised conservative, but he's technically liberal. That being said, so that's false information right there through Jimmy Kimmel. But I think it's because you put the blame on the Trump administration, saying that it was one of like a Democrat when it was you saying it was a Republican when it was a Democrat. That was it. But then you did say at the end, Jimmy Kimmel, that we really should be focused on, the family and consoling instead of pointing the fingers. That's really all he said. So if you want to really think about it, Jimmy Kimmel didn't really say nothing bad. He really just said like, hey man, y'all pointing the finger here when it's really over here. Y'all really should be focused on the family. Even though it was misinformation, yes, he was right at the end. You should be focused on the family. So that being said, I think they overdoing it right now. They really overdoing it. Now, Jimmy Kimmel, I know that your night show is pretty much political sometimes. Like, you'll make jokes and shit, and it's corny sometimes. I've seen it a couple times, but that's not my type of flow. I don't listen to that type of shit. Like, that's I'm black. I can't listen to that type of stuff, right? That being said, I want to let you know, like, when you are employed by other people, you must go by their rules. And sometimes you can't offend a certain other individual. I've been fired from a job on offending a female because I told her I work harder than her because I'm a man. I got offended, and that she got offended, and I got fired from a job because of that. I should have known not to say that type of stuff. You know what I mean? So you suffer the consequences. You get up and you shake your head off, do it. Now, I think this ain't the end for Jimmy Kimmel. Of course, he's well known doing his thing. I just think they overboard with it. But what happened was it went to the FCC. He condoned it. And then he basically shunned or shamed all the channels into kind of canceling the nigga. And then they canceled him and said, hey, we ain't going to show it on here, which gave the responsibility to Disney, which is the parent company, ABC. So what that forced Disney to do? Execs in Disney like, nah, bro, cut them. We not finna have us ruin the whole ABC because of Jim Kimmel. Cut the loose end, quick. Cut them off easy, just like that. But this isn't far-fetched. Y'all got to think about it too. Whoopi Goldberg got in trouble for the whole slavery versus Holocaust thing. Y'all remember that on The View? She got suspended for that. She came back on and apologized. Yes. So there is things you could say. This is a free country. It's a freedom of speech. But there are things that offend people of people that have power. when Whoopi Goldberg did it on The View, she offended Jews. The Jews control majority of the media in our country. You tell me why? I don't know why. They run everything. But she said something that offended them immediately. Got cut, suspended, come back, apologized. You get what I'm saying? Same for Kimmel, but this time they said indefinitely. That show ain't coming back. Just like that, bro. Just like that. Just messed the bag up just by a non-funny joke. Like, it's kind of sad because I don't think he should have got fired for that. That's kind of weak because it's not that serious for real. But I guess, like I said, it's sad. I don't wish that on him either because it's like he is a comedian, so it's just a bad joke. That's all. He didn't. It ain't like he really wasn't condoning nothing. He was really just switching the blame on the other party, and then he was saying focus on the family. So, in my thought, I don't know what y'all think. I think Jimmy Kimmel should keep his job personally, even though he did say something like that about Charlie Kirk. I don't mind personally because you saying what's on your mind. You don't have to put your 2 cents in, but he ain't say nothing too far off, if that makes sense. It's just regular misinformation. That's it, right? So that being said, I want y'all to take your time, do a little research in this, and tell me what y'all think in the comments section, dude. Like, yes, there's people that wish that people should lose their jobs. Now, there's a difference between somebody saying that, hey, he got shot in the neck, good blood, good shit, I'm happy, I hope his whole family get it, whoopty whoop, or I hope he's in hell type shit. Like, that's different. You can't be saying that type of shit because people ain't even grieving yet, but he ain't even like in the ground yet. They already talking crazy. Now that's different. But when you just you give slight misinformation and then you just say, let's focus on the family. That's like saying, hey man, we focus on this. Let's focus on consoling the family and move on with this. So it was slightly peaceful at the end, but give or take. Y'all tell me what y'all think about that in the comments section. I don't like to play just one side. Yes, I Charlie Kirk I like Charlie Kirk because I like the debate, and he's a great debater. I look at debaters and I see how I can, it's like a lawyer. I can break up the argument and stuff. If I want to, I can argue the contrary. But in this aspect, that's the reason why I like the guy. Other than that, it's like, yes, he had a good message, information he had. People say he racist. I don't believe that. It's cool. Each his own. So that being said, I don't wish death on the man at all. I wish he was still alive, to be honest. I wish dude didn't do that. That being said, tell me what y'all think in the comments section. Do you think that Jimmy Kimmel should have got his job fired? Because this went above his job. This ABC, right? They went up to the parent company of ABC, Disney. And then all the other companies that's like Nexstar and all of them up in the channels, they was going to take his shit off too. So that's powerful work. That means everybody working together in the FCC. They control the TVs. This wasn't looking good for the boy. You know what I'm saying? Definitely when you not partner, you don't work. You just work for the company. You're not the company. You just a segment of the company. You get 30 hours. You get 1 hour for the day at night. That's it. So hopefully he go on YouTube and make his own shit up. He can, just like Stephen A. Smith did. You kind of leave the job and make your own company. Then you can become your own boss. Then you just confined by the rules of YouTube or Rumble, whatever you want to do. So maybe he'll do better in the future. We'll see. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Tell me what you think in the comments section. Make sure you like the video for the YouTube algorithm. Lastly, don't forget to subscribe. It's your boy Angelo Savage. Gang, we out. Peace.